She literally walked us through how to voice. What's amazing when you train your AI on your voice and the way she trained it, her little things called My Buddy Dave and the Pet People.
Right.
And people don't care about your authority. They don't care about it's about them and what they really care is certainty and clarity.
Right.
If they buy your product, that you're certain that you will achieve transformation or will
Right.
get right the results that we're saying that they can get with our services and products. And the aha for me was how she worked to the process of actually going to the AI to create our AI voice. And the one that really stuck on, and I'd like to hear yours, the one is don't skip the pain.
Yeah.
It had different things like what she called the best formula. She called behavior, emotional, situation, thought. And it was just amazing. I want to hear what you thought was the best part of VIP session, which was amazing.
Biggest pain point stood out to me the time that I am what I call massaging the message, because it meant so much to me to make sure that I'm getting through. And what I was doing, even though my chats would get that, it's not quite me. And spend so much time trying the software. The software was the icing on the cake. But just to be able to put all of that in one place and get the alchemy of everything just being right so that the output will be able to impact the people you're trying to serve.
What I loved about the session is literally she was teaching us how to get your voice into the AI. So it sounds like you, whether you're doing emails, your voice becomes about your avatar. It comes about your avatar too.
When Russell said, it didn't really dawn on me that you use different voices for different things. Like a stage voice is different than the email voice or your social.
Your book voice or your podcast voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was so much just from day 1 and 2. Get the replays, go upgrade the VIP, play with the software for 14 days.
Right.
Yeah. The tone. And when she talked about increasing your authority, increasing trust, and how she had all the different lenses, right?
Yeah.
It was just that framework right there to train your AI, whether you train it in their platform with AI, marketing AI, or Chat Claude. That's gold.
People don't buy your authority. If they can believe that is what sells over your expertise, they got to know it. So to be able to get that message to them and to coax intuition to understand that you process works for you.
Yeah, it was just so much gold in there.
And
2 days of session, like it was just
2
100%
days,
worth.
knowledge without action is nothing, but these are easy enough to do. Go in there, do your attractive character, go follow the steps, take advantage of your 14-day trial because it's not something that I would ever cancel. Why would I cancel? I need this to scale up. And then you see immediately that the copy is coming out 100% better than before you put it in this app.
Yeah, 100%.
Amazing.
So, just, and we've been around a while.
Right.
Been around.
And then now it's just a matter of the ability to do this versus trying to still weave my way through content and what's working and email, all of that. This right here is, I'm like,
So let's transition to day 2.
okay, day 2.
Right? General session. And if any of you are in the school group and you're seeing this, put in the community, what was your aha on day 2? Even if you weren't in the VIP, I mean, day 2 was just.
That's general session. And by the way, the replays will be in the group.
Yeah. And so I just love, so because I'm such a big Russell Brunson fan, right? Like I'm going through what part of the perfect webinar he was in. He's on the backstory, he's on the desire, he's on the wall. I'm literally going through this and then going through the scripts of the perfect webinar and putting it in my notes, like the 3 secrets. And that's literally how he sold how he drove $10 billion in revenue through using the perfect webinar and challenges. We get his frameworks in the app. It's trained, it's in the app.
I would look at that, and then where it starts, it talks about the intro and the backstory, and then all that epiphany bridge storyline.
Yeah, your desires, your external, internal, the law, the epiphany bridge, the plan, the conflict, the achievement, transformation.
I would until something like this, how to write that, how to make it persuasive. But this plus Russell's frameworks.
But great about that is that framework is already in there, and all you have to do is use your chief of staff
Right.
and put in your information.
Right.
Just put in information, your knowledge base, your voice, and then it's going to ask you questions, and it's going to literally be a template and put it all in the right places.
Yeah, that's
right.
what I'm
And you have the perfect webinar, no matter if you're doing it for social media, you're doing it for emails. He was even, and now it's going to be perfect. Awesome about the app is you don't have to go to ChatGPT. There's a chief of staff that builds it for you.
Exactly.
So he was turning your information into reoccurring revenue. And
Remember,
literally, he started off day 2 with, I knew difference between
right.
that I know some.
Exactly.
I knew about the funnels. Do you see the upsells, downsells, and the reoccurring revenue
Like
and
the
all that?
NMR, like the
And
link.
how he did the marketing, but I didn't how you actually give away the software for free and you sell your courses, your mastermind, your books on the front end. That's what they're paying for. People want to pay for the transformation. They don't want to pay for your apps. They don't want to pay for your software. So now how you marry the two, your books, your courses, your software, your mastermind,
Your info product.
and they get the software for free to begin with. And then after the trial, 14 days, that becomes your monthly reoccurring. We create voice AI agents for service-based businesses like event venues, give them reports to make sure it's running right. We give them scripts, right? Thanks to what Russell spoke about today. I really believe what we're going to do to make us more unique than other people is course. When they come into the course,
I've gotten a funnel builder certification, so now I'm going out into the market and train their team.
yeah, and then create, like Russell said, create an app, right?
Because I love funnels.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to playing more with the AI marketing app to see if we
Yeah.
can take someone's ideas and create the way Russell would, and then build it in ClickFunnels.
Awesome.
So now it's built because they have Russell's frameworks built into it, right?
Because so right now, what I'm doing is when it's somebody else's voice, somebody else's business, but the app is going to make that better.
Correct. It's
The
a
process.
3-step process. So you add their swipes, you add their voice, right? And then you add the creative director, and there you go. Now you've got now you
It's
can
file.
use that for their emails, you can use it for their courses, you can use it for their social media.
Right. So it's that, like Russell said, the first thing is a swipe file where you extract the frameworks. The attractive character is the voice and getting all of
The chief
staff or some.
chief of staff, yes.
Anyway, that was when he launched the linchpin. I was like, what? Put the membership, the entry into the membership after, and when they can't do without it.
For example, there's nutritional supplements I take every month. It's sticky.
Right.
And as long as it's a natural supplement, keeps my muscle tone at my age in my 60s. Like I'll keep buying it.
Right.
So it's not so much not about, like you said, hooked. It is hooked because it's
But
good
you got to keep
and it's healthy and it's great.
Yeah, membership model requires you to you can't just set up a membership and don't do anything. So the stickiness comes from you really caring about your customer enough to make sure they have the
100%.
monthly, the weekly, or whatever goes in your membership to make them have a reason to stay. People don't buy stuff, they buy results, and they're not going to stay in your membership if you're not giving them a result and it doesn't provide anything for them. They'll just cancel.
Like for us, our monthly is $497, but their average, some event venues between $1,500 and $2,500 is their average package for an event, just one event.
Right.
So if they miss 2 calls a month, like they more than what? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? They did 5, 6x their return on their monthly, right? And never mind about in the yearly. So yeah, absolutely.
By the end, okay, so the Funnel Hacking Live 2023, where the linchpin was introduced, the book and the process, I was totally stoked at that point. From when I left, which was around this end of September, that Funnel Hacking left and I got ended and I came back to Phoenix. By the new year, I had already turned my business to, I can't figure this out. I get it. Cause you do it and every day, because you believe in the vision, you believe in yourself, you believe in your skills, but it doesn't always just happen for you. You can look around like Doug. We were in the same one funnel away challenge in 2019. He zoomed past me, had his 2 Comma Club award, had his dream car award. Now, I never compared myself, but it's hard not to look and be like, that dude was with me in the same challenge. How come I'm not moving that quick? So at the end of Funnel Hacking Live by the new year, just doing what was in that book, and that's really just reading the book and trying to do what it said. I had already got in revenue, and it was on since then.
Yeah. And what I love about the whole Marketing AI app is Marketing Secrets app is all that book is in there.
Yeah.
All the books
Oh,
are
yeah.
in there. You don't even have to read it. You don't have to read it now. And especially if you can get books that is a digital download, you can get a
Right.
summary from AI, but literally the whole framework, the frameworks of how to implement it in your business so it can be a conversion, a revenue conversion. That's
Like
what
a machine.
So what the $1 billion idea, the $1 billion secret was today was Russell teaching that you take your digital products and you take your software and you marry them together. That's the $1 billion
Of course,
idea.
aren't selling. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the $1 billion idea. And what's great about that when you do it with the Marketing Secrets AI is you can do both, right? We're on one platform.
Right. And then
So you don't even need to have Perplexity. You don't need to have ChatGPT. You can do it all in one platform, and it's already pre-trained on money conversion.
right.
All of the things that's in Russell's 3 books or 4 books now. He's adding the offer book, that it's trained on actual frameworks he's putting in there. And it's not just a framework; it's proven frameworks that convert
Right.
monetarily.
Look how many 2 Comma Club. That's another thing. I was rewatching a video from yesterday. The thousands and thousands of people that have gotten their 2 Comma Club award, but also even now the 1 Comma Club award, because people get that. Once you learn the frameworks on how to do that, you can scale it. It's just a matter of just continuing on. So the thousands, you're in such good hands with the software because he has proven the way
And he's still using it.
And
He's actually using this Marketing Secrets AI to run his everyday business.
Right.
Actually, three or more different businesses.
Right.
He runs, or 4. Yeah, he runs Magnetic Marketing. He runs ClickFunnels. He runs Secrets of Success, and he runs now this.
Funnels.
Yeah, so it's the ClickFunnels, Magnetic Marketing, Secrets of Success, and now he runs this.
And then the other smaller ones are
MGM. And
Right.
they are rich, meaning they know how to generate income now. It's like how to generate income now and have multiple streams of income. So if one of these income streams gets shut down for whatever reason, you're not devastated because you have these other income streams. And so I want to tell the story of, I believe it was 2024. So I don't know if you remember when he first launched Prime Movers.
Yes.
And what happened is when they separate, so ClickFunnels and their education and ClickFunnels, the software was in one LLC, Edison LLC. In the fall of 2024, Russell split the education company. And so the education company is called Prime Movers and the software company is called ClickFunnels.
Right.
And so he said, that's when he launched selling online.
For that.
And he said that he had 6 weeks revenue runway that ClickFunnels funded selling Prime Movers before he was going to run out of money. He launched a whole new company in 6 weeks and went to multi-millions.
Yeah.
We can look at all the people online that knows AI. They can have all the certifications of AI, but if they don't know how to run revenue, they don't know how to generate revenue.
Run it.
So a business is in business to make a profit, period. And so that's what I'm super excited about.
I want to talk about the second part of what Russell in day 2 is the Dream 100. Wow, what a concept. So the Dream 100 is also a section in the linchpin strategy. After you do your one-to-many presentation, then the Dream 100 is a lot about, it comes out of the Traffic Secrets book, if I can get it in there. So the Traffic Secrets book is how you just generate traffic, but the Dream 100 is even more specific. It's where you find people who already have congregated the people that you would serve, your audience, your target audience, and you go to them and give them a mutually beneficial arrangement, offer them to promote your offers. and the affiliate market, the getting the Dream 100. Now, I'm going to tell you how I'm using the Dream 100 right now. So I chose my Dream 100 from the local entrepreneur support organizations in Phoenix. So I got my list in my Trello board. And what I'm doing is I'm using the Dream 100 strategy to contact these people because they have my target audience, but they're not serving them in the fullest because they're not teaching them anything about the funnel process. They teach them about funding and getting financing for, but the real revenue generator, other than waiting on somebody else to give you money or fund you or whatever, is to learn it yourself. So I've had real success in just doing just presentations because who wouldn't want to do that for themselves versus or in addition to waiting and working and doing pitch contests for funding.
Yeah, what I thought was amazing about his thing, what he called this better than free traffic, right?
Yeah,
Using
better.
other influencers list, like it's practically using other influencers.
They nurtured that list too to where it's at. So they know those people know that person and trust them and like them.
What I like about the software though, is it's inside the app that
Yeah.
you actually can put in your niche, the type of niche like he put in fishing, and it does Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, podcasts, and adding more platforms. And it literally, you put in an influencer, which most times the smaller the influencer,
Yeah.
like especially if, and it shows when you pick the influencer, it shows their engagement, their true engagement, and it shows fake
Not the
accounts. It shows,
bots.
and so even if you have a small, they have a small niche, just 10,000, but they're highly engaged individuals, like I would choose them over
I would
somebody
too.
with 300,000, and most of them are not engaged. And so that software shows all that. And then after in the software, they're going to teach you how to reach out. That it creates their email, their contact information, and then they're going to, software is going to help help you craft an email and an outreach DM so that to make that offer to them to partner with you. It's brilliant. It's just
To have it all in place in this app. We're going to get on. I'm going to walk you guys through the app so that you could see some of the things that we're talking about. But
I think that's what you should do. You should walk us through the app, and then we should walk through the offer. Like, he made us such an amazing special offer today.
Can everybody see that? My screen?
I can see it.
We started out yesterday talking about the attractive character in inputting all your information. This right here is the Dream 100 thing that for day 2 that we were talking. Oh, let me get this out of here. There we go. So he has the videos in here, the training of the Dream 100, and actually get you the overall strategy. And you just go through all of these videos, and it actually walks you through how to put your information or the niche and the influencers. Now, we just got information about this today, so I still have to do that, but I'm really excited about the Dream 100. You said the offer.
Yeah.
Offer that he said today.
Yeah.
So awesome. Where can I find that offer? Like where I didn't take a picture of it.
Here, I'll drop you the offer.
Okay, come on with
And
it.
then you can show it.
Okay.
All right. So this is just
I need
me
a
here.
in there.
No, it's okay. There you go. So
Okay.
it's in mess. Grab that.
Okay, I see it. I'm trying to learn how to use this school chat.
What's amazing about this, guys, is so the Dream 100, you come to the sprint, and this is where you learn the strategic overview of why, the what and the why, right? And then you go in the software and you actually build it. That's not
Right. Did you?
And I put it in Messenger, Facebook.
Okay, here it is. Go ahead.
And then you go to the software, and that's the how. And so you're getting like high level strategy coaching from Russell to begin with.
Exactly.
And then understand the what and the why. And then you go into the software and you build the how. I mean, this is amazing. So what she's going to show is made an offer today on day 2. If you didn't make it to the training, I'll watch the replay. And she's going to walk you through the offer. So you can go ahead and share your screen and walk us through the offer when you're ready.
Okay, let's get through this. So let me pull it up a little. We have wow, this is awesome. Our AI product launch. So that is where we will be building out the product that we want to sell. Is that correct?
Yeah. So if you look at AI powered product launch, what that is, go at the top, the image. Yeah. So the AI product launch is the AI powered product launch is every step like AI strategy session. So you're going to get started up with the AI strategy, right? To get you set up.
Right.
So that's going to be facilitated by a human being, not AI. It's going to be facilitated by a human being. So you're going to get the AI strategy session. Then they're going to do a live. It's going to be virtual, but it'll be a live coaching by a human. You're going to get the story extraction session where you can set up you get your story banks. So in marketing, they say story sells, right? You have your story bank. So you got your story extraction session so that you can create your attractive characters and the story bank. That's where it sounds like you. Right. Those stories will be weaved into your webinars. It'll be weaved into your emails. It'll be weaved into your webinar, your challenges, just anything you create. It'll be your stories will weave into it. And that makes it personal. And that's how that's how it becomes your voice. It was Russell's frameworks, Russell's multi-million-dollar frameworks, secrets and offer creation sessions. So if you got people, what do you think, Renee?
I think I go to you when I want to massage and make my offer better, and it does. So yeah,
but nothing like Russell. They're going to teach us Russell's offer creation sessions.
Can you imagine dropping one like Russell does, and you don't expect it at the time? You're just serving in the best way you know how, and then all of a sudden it blows up.
And then you got the software creation session where you actually create your app. Like you'll be able to create the app. So say you have your course or say you have your book and then your information product. So that you set up your information product and then they're going to teach you how to set up create your software, your own software that you can sell, that you can do your monthly reoccurring to.
Right.
And then at the end is seller acquisition session. And it's all about taking the Dream 100 and implementing and scaling. And so that alone, that whole implementation part, if all he did was offer that, that's insane. And then over here on the overskill beta, so a lot of us know about vibe coding. And if you don't know what vibe coding, that's how you actually literally speak into an app. Speak into the app and it just builds your software. And so we have Lovable, they have Claude, and what Russell is doing and Todd is doing is they're creating their own vibe coding platform. And so you get beta access to their vibe coding platform. And so what it is, when you do vibe coding, you say Lovable, you do Claude and other ones, is you still have to go and connect your Stripe account, connect all your other things. And whereas what Todd and Russell is building is it's all integrated right into one platform. It is beta, so it's not perfect, but that's just amazing to be able to jump in and learn that with them on this platform. And then you get the AI one-person marketing apps. And he just went through and he just talked about all the different apps that you get in there and like the AI one-person marketing apps to takes the marketing, does away with your whole marketing department. You can become your own marketing department. That's the point I'm actually really looking forward to because I love marketing. My goal actually would be to be a fractional CMO.
Right.
And I would love to do marketing for big brands. So that is my actual goal, is just to go in, take something like this, and then say I take their information products, I create them an app, and then I could do that, but but my goal is to be a fractional CMO because I just geek out and love marketing. And then he's got Day in a Decade AI. So the Day in a Decade AI, so the AI powered product launch, he got it at $29.97. The AI one-person marketing apps, which like I said, I would buy this just for that, is $19,997 worth of value. Overskill software app creator, $39.97. The Never Behind. So what the Never Behind is Russell is giving his course library.
Right.
Oh, this one is the best because I keep it. Yeah, so Todd is getting invited to these big, like to Anthropic, to all these AI things. Todd is getting invited and he'll come, and every time there's a cutting edge update, he's going to come in and actually train us. And we're going to get training. And then Russell, as he's implementing, so what Russell's job is to take what Todd learns and implement it to make money.
Right.
So when Russell takes that information and he makes money, then he's going to tell us how to now make money.
And he puts it in the app.
That's crazy.
And he puts that information in the app. So now your app is continually.
Your app is updated to the latest.
Yeah.
And what's amazing is if you guys if you missed day one, Todd himself is personally on his own personal, not ClickFunnels money, not business money. Todd is spending $10,000 a month. So you have, you know how you have the premium on Claude and ChatGPT, like
Right.
$200 enterprise. He pays above that $10,000 in extra tokens and spending his own money
Just to help us to learn.
just to stay on the cutting edge. So the point is, other people are doing this, say in YouTube or selling courses, but they're not doing it like him. Like he is behind the scenes, the developer on the cutting edge, and he's going to come in and share with us, and then actually give it to Russell to implement, to make money with it, and then put that in the. And we will just the AI powered product launch, just one of these things. Like
Right.
I'm telling you, I can see my business revenue and actually doing
I'm so excited.
creating more revenue with less work. Like I love that. How many of you want to make more money, less time, and less work, and less
Man.
effort? So money comes to you effortlessly and easily, right? So scroll down to
So
the
I
list.
want
Let's
to
go
talk the Russell course library. All his courses are in there. I've been buying his courses since I started.
Yes,
Every
show
one.
the value. Show the value.
Okay, so the Course Secrets and the Lost Secrets book, I'm gonna go over those.
So there you go. You do that.
I've actually probably paid over 10,000 just buying each of them when he releases them. So just that's a value because you get them all. You didn't have to pay $10,000 for them. So the one I want to talk about is the Lost Secrets books. Now we all have Expert Secrets, Tropic Secrets, .com Secrets, and if you're like on top and really on top, you got the Unlock the Secrets trilogy. But what this does is these are like little cliff notebooks with the strategies of the full books. But we also have Offer Secrets, which we didn't have until recently. He didn't even do that till recently.
What I like about what he's saying is these are the in-depth, more advanced strategies that didn't make it into the books.
Oh, okay.
So that's what this is. They cut it out of the books because it was the publisher
Bulky.
thought it was too advanced.
Yeah, too bulky. Yeah.
These are actually never been published.
I'm excited about those. I like having my ClickFunnels books because these books have literally transformed my life from living in the backseat of my car to where I'm at today. And it means everything to me to just show everybody that you can do it too. So all of that together, all of the things that Russell's offering is $42,000. That's what the value would be. But like Russell says, even if one of these things was to work for you, could you imagine? Golly, Roberta, just one of those things. You take any one.
Like I said, the marketing AI thing, like I'm stoked. Just on the value side, that marketing AI app thing, like I blend one brand, like I'm set.
I'm in it right now, so I'm going to be doing little videos about it. But Russell understands that this is something that may be new for others. And like he said in the training, he has never offered this much value at such an introductory price. There's all kinds of support. Russell assured us, and he's been here since I've been around. He got me in, and over the years, he's still here, even better, even stronger. They're not going anywhere. But to be able to serve and wow, I'm just thrilled. I'm gonna stop sharing real quick so we could